Alright, guys. We'll see if this old girl's ready to roll. Seems like she's moving. Sorry for not talking, guys. I'm just trying to listen to the truck, see what I can tell from all the work that I've done there. I'm running about, normally even at slow speeds right there, towards it, there at first, the first time that I noticed the problem, the vibration was around about 50 mile an hour. As long as you didn't go, you know, you could run between 45 and 50, no problem. But you go over 50 mile an hour and the vibration started. And then the last day that I drove the truck, I started out and it was doing fine, no problems. And I was running along and I was doing a little over 50 mile an hour. I mean, I'd ran over 50 mile an hour for quite a way and hadn't had no vibrations. And then when I don't know, all at once, man, it just started shaking, and so I slowed down thinking, oh, it'll come out of it. And I slowed down and kept going, and the vibration didn't go away. It stayed constant. So I done a turn around and headed back to the house, and it shimmied and shaked all the way home. It was that carrier bearing. That was my problem. I mean, there ain't no shaking. It feels a little different to me, but you know, imagine I'll get used to it. But I mean, you could actually hear the clunking, you know, of the drive shaft in that bearing, you know, and yeah, it was irritating. So looks like I solved the problem there. Maybe getting another toy. There's a fellow that wants or that's got a rider, the Yard Machines brand rider. If you've seen the video that I got on my channel there of the Lowe's, the 1993 Lowe's rider, that's a MTD rider with the Lowe's name on it, and Yard Machines is MTD. I mean, I know a lot of you know that, but if you can remember what that Lowe's looked like, that's what this guy's Yard Machines looks like. The only difference is where my uncle's was blue, being that it was Lowe's, the one this guy's got, it's black, and it's got the 18 horse, you know, twin opposed Briggs in it, like my mower's got in it. It's a 46-inch cut. And the guy said that it cranks over slowly. And based on the experiences that I've had with my twin opposed engines, when they crank over slowly like that, you know, either your battery is low, or, you know, which is sometimes the case, but more times than not, the problem is the starter. And I mean, I was having issues with my rider just a little while back, and you know, it started getting a little harder to start and everything, and I thought, well, maybe it's that battery wearing down. And then I tried another battery that I knew was good, and it wasn't that. It had done the same old crap, right? So I ended up, I was holding off, and my neighbor, he was mowing these people's yard, and using their rider, and the starter went out on it. Well, it didn't go out on it while he was mowing. He went down to mow it, and to mow their yard, you know, and it wouldn't start. So he told him it's the starter, and he knew that I worked on mowers a little bit. So he come back to me, and he's like, "Hey man, he goes, where can I get a starter at? A used starter for around $20, you know?" And I said, "Your guess is as good as mine when it comes to used ones." But you know, he interrupted me and said, he goes, "I don't want no new ones, man." He goes, "A brand new starter is running $70 and up." And he goes, "I ain't spending that kind of money on the starter." Well, I said, "I don't know where to get you a used one at, but I said, I can get you a brand spanking new one that's just as good as any $79 starter you're gonna find." And said it won't cost you nearly as much. And I told him the price and everything, and he forgot about the, I mean, it took him so long to get the money to pay for it and stuff. And then plus the feller, he thought that I was gonna, he figured I would order the starter, pay for it out of my pocket, and then trust him to pay me when it come in. Wrong answer. I don't know the guy that well, you know. If it was somebody I knew and you know, knew more about and knew I was going to get my money when it come in, I would have done it. But somebody I don't know nothing about, forget that. You ain't sticking me with a starter. And so anyways, he come back and he asked me, he said, he goes, "What'd you say it was going to cost for that starter?" I said, "It's about $40. He's like, "All right." And he left for about 15 minutes, come back, and he said, "Here's the money." Yeah, I said, "All right, as soon as it comes in, man, I'll let you know." He's like, "Okay." So I ordered the starter, and being that I had to order his starter, I figured, you know, the place that I get the starters from, you know, you got shipping charges that they got like they're shipping $6.99 flat, you know. So if you buy one item or 6 items, you're only paying the $6.99 shipping. And so I figured that was the best time to order my starter. So you know, I got my starter, put it on mine, and my rider, my twin opposed engine, you hit the key and she fires right up. No problems anymore with that new starter. So I'm thinking that that's the problem with this guy's mower. Now I got there in my shed, I got an old radial. It's a DeWalt / Black & Decker. I mean, they had teamed up together. But the DeWalt Black & Decker radial arm saw. And the guy that's got that rider, he wants that radial arm saw. Now, the saw technically belongs to my uncle, so I'm gonna have to work out a deal with him to get the saw, because I mean, it was my saw to begin with. I sold it to my uncle, and he just never took it home. He'd been there at my house all along, and so I'll be giving him a call, and I got something that he wants, so I'll just call and swap with him, and then I'll run down and check out this rider this feller's got. I might be bringing me a rider home here in a little bit. So we'll just see what happens there. Looks like job well done for me. Alright, y'all have a happy new year. I know I said that once, but there, I said it again. Good day.